Published 1958 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. Updated 2011 EDT, the 14th of August 2017. A 10-year-old model with cerebral palsy has revealed she's hoping to challenge the glamorous industry to include disabled people. Emily Pryor, from Perth, has become the face of some of children's major fashion brands, including Rock Your Baby and Betts Kids. Speaking to Daily Mail Australia, Emily opened up about her mission to change the perceptions of disability in the modelling industry. "It's important to represent people with a disability in advertising, because it's who we are. We all need to be included," Emily told FEMAIL. "I would really like more big brands to include disability in their advertising. There are not enough brands including people with disability." Young model Emily Pryor, pictured with cerebral palsy, has revealed she's hoping to challenge the glamorous industry to include disabled people. The 10-year-old, second from right, has graced the pages of Australian retailer Target, including the latest kids' fashion catalogue. Picture the young girl has graced the pages of Australian retailer Target, including its back-to-school and latest kids' fashion catalogues. "I was very excited to see myself on the front page because it was my dream to be in a catalogue and I was very proud of myself," Emily said. "I got sent lots of messages from people who loved seeing me in the catalogue." Her career started from the tender age of 8 when she asked her mother, Jenny, 42, while flicking through a catalogue, "Why are none of the models in here like me?" When she asked this question, I began to understand the significant effect it was having on her self-esteem, her sense of belonging and identity, and it meant that I couldn't sit back and do nothing," Ms. Pryor told Daily Mail Australia. The fact that at 8 years of age, Emily was perceptive enough to recognize the exclusionary messages in advertising, that people with disabilities were being excluded from mainstream media and advertising, was devastating. "I'm ashamed to say that it hadn't occurred to me how carefully she had been paying attention to media and advertising. The influence it has over society is not always used to benefit society, especially in relation to disability. The media can add to the discrimination by continuing to reinforce disability stereotypes or by not including disability at all." Emily has opened up about her mission to change the perceptions of disability in the media. She wanted to model after noticing a lack of people with disabilities in mainstream advertising. The young girl made headlines after she featured in Target's back-to-school catalog. Emily said she wanted to challenge the modeling industry to include disabled people. Emily found herself in the spotlight after she noticed a lack of people with disabilities in mainstream advertising. "I am trying to make a difference, to make sure that people with disabilities are seen in advertising and that everyone is being included," she said. "I like that people can see what my disability looks like and maybe learn something about cerebral palsy. I am very proud because it means that lots of people can learn about my disability and they can also see how to include disability." After showing interest in modeling, the family got in touch with Starting With Julius, an organization committed to the equal representation of people with disability in advertising and media. Emily said she wants to show how disability could be included in mainstream advertising. Emily has opened up about her mission to change the perceptions of disability in the media. The young girl made headlines after she featured in Target's back-to-school catalog. Since then, Emily has been showcasing her talent through her Instagram account under Little Miss Yem_, where she unveils the latest fashion garments for girls. "We decided to try and show how disability could be included in mainstream advertising through an Instagram account," her mother said. "We tried to show how versatile her look could be and concentrated on gaining a following and entering numerous brand rep searches." Social media has provided an opportunity for Emily, as she was and still is unrepresented, to have control of her own images. Emily takes part and has control over the entire process, from choosing locations, clothing choice and styling, with some help from me, perfecting her model poses and most importantly choosing the photographs she wants posted on Instagram. Emily has been showcasing her talent through her Instagram account, where she unveils the latest fashion garments for girls. Emily said she wants to show how disability could be included in mainstream advertising. Emily has opened up about her mission to change the perceptions of disability in the media. Thinking about her future, Emily said she won't stop modeling until I decide to stop. Thinking about her future, Emily said she won't stop modeling until I decide to stop. "I like modeling a lot because it is fun for me. I get to earn money and I love getting my hair and makeup done and getting to wear lots of different clothes," she said. "I would like to be an actor as well because I think that people with disabilities should be acting the roles of people with disabilities on TV and in the movies. I would love to travel and model all over the world." While she has represented an impressive list of brands, Emily admits she has faced many challenges trying to score modeling gigs. "I think sometimes I don't get modeling jobs because I do have a disability," she said. Her mother Jenny added, models with disabilities often find it difficult to access representation by casting and modeling agents who see disability as a look they can't market, and this is true for Emily. Emily said she wants to show how disability could be included in mainstream advertising. The 10-year-old girl said she also goes to the gym for physiotherapy to work out her strength. Besides modeling, Emily is like any other girl who loves drawing and going to singing lessons, showcasing the latest fashion pieces. Emily said she enjoys getting dressed up for the shoots. Disability is not a look, it's an experience and an identity shared by 1 in 5 people. These attitudes and unconscious bias means Emily is often denied opportunities and access to participate in the advertising industry. Our location, living in Perth, makes modeling for Emily incredibly difficult. Modeling and casting agencies are reluctant to put us forward for any castings, even when we offer to fly at our own expense, but we are often overlooked. Besides modeling, Emily is just like any other girl who loves drawing, going to singing lessons and watching her brother play football over the weekends. On the weekend, I do singing lessons, which I love. I watch my brother play football and play with my friends, she said. Sometimes, we have photo shoots, or I go to the gym for my physiotherapy. I love art and craft and drawing too. As a parent, Jenny said she is incredibly proud of her daughter's achievement to date. Emily said she also wants to pursue a career in acting as she continues to focus on modeling for young girls who are living with a disability but want to pursue a career in modeling. Emily advises just do it, showcasing the latest fashion pieces. Emily said she enjoys getting dressed up for the shoots. Emily set herself a goal. She wanted to challenge and change the way that disability is represented, and she is doing that, and she is achieving her goal, she said. Most importantly, I see a little girl who is not only immensely proud of her disability, changing how disability is seen and represented in the media. She has set her sights high, and we will support her in any way she needs us to, but in order for her to be able to achieve her dreams, we need opportunities. We hope that someone reading this can do just that for Emily and other aspiring models with disabilities. For young girls who are living with a disability but want to pursue a career in modeling, Emily advises just do it. If it doesn't happen straight away, don't give up, just keep trying, Emily said. Emily's next goal is to see herself on a runway at Fashion Week or television. To follow her journey, please visit her Instagram.